Today, we're gonna watch all these little rats die. Okay, that's actually really sad. But it is a feeding video, so this is not intended to shock or try to show any type of animal abuse. This is just the circle of life. So if you feel so inclined, dislike the video, dislike for circle of life, if you will. Don't watch if you're squeamish. We're super grateful for their sacrifice. So this is actually my favorite animal in my collection. Check it out. That's Jim. Yeah, he's a handsome cat. He's a good boy. He's a big boy. He might be 25 pounds. I don't know at this point. Yesterday, I filled up the baby's waters, okay? And they are yet again, she is drowning. And I just I can't take it anymore. So what I did, I got these bowls. I thought they were bigger. They're not, which I probably should have read like the dimensions. And we'll just put a little bit of water down in there. Just a little bit of water. What's up, Jimbo? Yeah. What do you think, Jim? You want to watch him eat? No, he said, we're just gonna, I just want some pets. I just want some pets. All right, I need you to get out of here because, yep, we're gonna go home. Thank you, bud. Love you. I'll be back. Where are they? I gotta have them. Thank you for your sacrifice. She does not like it when they go straight for her face. Oh, feeding live is not intended to be enrichment. Well, it's really not, but it's also like not the most dangerous thing you can do to your snake. The rats rarely, if ever, try to bite the snake, and it's usually as they're getting dead. What do you think, Papa? We gonna go for it? Okay, so that's 0 for 2 for now. Don't worry, we'll hear them strike later. Ruffles is down. Ruffles is always down. Thank you for your sacrifice. We love you very much. Here is your rat. Your goober. You smiling for the camera? Wait for it. Got him. See, didn't even have a chance to squeal, hardly. And that's all it takes. She's locked in. Here it is. Maybe not. What an absolutely crazy backflip that. Okay. I thought for a second that she missed the face enough to where she was getting bit. And every once in a while that happens. It's totally okay, especially for an appropriately sized rat. It won't actually do any damage to the snake that's gonna be permanent. Sometimes you can get some scales missing and a few gaps in the scales, but that's okay because give it one shed cycle and she'll have those scales back. It won't be too big of a deal. If it came to a wound that was more than superficial, then we would actually, you can super glue it together. You can call the vet. They can have antibiotics. It's not that big of a deal. The chances that a rat kills your snake comes down to incredible, first of all, a mismatch in what they're able and physically capable of eating and what you gave them by a large margin. So if you give a baby an adult rat, that adult rat probably could eat that baby. But if you have a snake that is 4 feet long and you give it a 3-inch rat, it's gonna take it, it's gonna be just fine. So on to the next one. She's on it. Bang. See how quick it is? When it comes to the husbandry of these rats, I trust my rat dealer. These are sustainable, they are well cared for, they are loved by the people that raise them, and then with great sacrifice, help feed the rest of the hobby. This is genuinely a sustainable practice, and it's a rat, man, come on. Okay, now this guy is ready. I don't even know how we're gonna open this bad boy. We'll just do one of those. He is going to strike before I drop this thing in. Whoo, yeah, you tried. It's okay. He's over here now. You're a goober. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, there he is. You see him? Or her, or it. I'd really love to get those out of there. To get that water bowl out of there, huh? Oh, why are you curled up at the camera, bro? Chill out. Boop. Not your food. You'll find it. You'll find it. Come on. Whoa. Why are you doing that towards me, big guy? Boop. Boop. Thank you. There he is. Maybe not. He's kind of a doofus. See, what happens is he gets so focused that he misses the mark because what's actually in front of him. But here he goes. He'll find it. Woo! Ooh. Chill out, my guy. It's right here, goober. Come on now. You're... Get back in here. I could use a snake hook with this guy. Why don't you get back in your fucking enclosure, you fucking goofball, and eat the fucking... eat the rat. You fucking asshole. Eat the rat that I fucking gave you, you goober. Check it out. He's right there. You're gonna touch him. You're completely surrounding him and you don't see him. Yeah. What a goofball. We're definitely not changing his name now. He's absolutely Bitey forever. For the ones that don't eat, I usually leave them in there for a couple hours, sometimes overnight, just to see if they will take it. Usually about right before I go to bed, I will come back in here and take care of the ones that have not eaten. They will be in there together for a little while, and what usually happens is the snake backs its head away from the rat over and over again, and the rat will look up and try to sniff and be like, oh, that thing could absolutely kill me, and then it backs away to the opposite corner, and then you find them in there a couple hours later on opposite sides of the tub, just completely ignoring each other. Leaving them in there for a little while, not a big deal at all. Eventually he'll find the head. So another thing that's really cool that they do, they only will eat from the head down. Because of the anatomy of the rats, you've got those claws that naturally rotate forward. If you eat from the tail up, you're inviting the esophagus to be scratched up. This guy is maneuvering and trying to figure out which way the head is, and it's a good thing he's pretty, you know? That's all I gotta say. There you go. So that's the arm, big guy. That's the arm. You're gonna have to move your body. Yeah? You're such a handsome boy. All right. We have a mysterious Q-tip. You can watch his mouth move over one side, he grabs it and walks the other side over. Yeah? You just want to be on camera? Let's do it. So that is us feeding our collection today, all 6 of those bad boys. Hopefully the other two eat. If not, I mean, that's okay too. Sometimes they just go off food. That's fine. I told you he's a big cat. Jim's cool, man. He's a big boy, and he really loves food. Yeah, I mean, he could go on a diet for sure. He's not gonna settle for less than a full bowl of food. He doesn't even eat it. He'll just scream at me because it's empty. I don't want it right now, but you know, it's gonna want it. Sometimes, especially if your snake is used to eating live food, it won't take the frozens. That's what happened with our youngster Banana Pudding. She was used to eating live, did not understand the frozen concept, would not take it. It didn't behave like a rat. If your snake is used to that, it may take a few weeks, it may take a few months. You may have to try a couple things to really get the temperature right on the outside of the rat in order for the snake to actually want it. Look at his face is stretched so much, it's actually red. You can kind of see the reddish tint through the glare there. Incredible. Looking like Godzilla. I also do feed frozen thawed still to this little girl over here, Nagini. There's her little head. See her little head? She's been patiently waiting for her meal to thaw. Some advantages of feeding frozen thawed: you can buy them in bulk pretty much anywhere, and you can store them in the freezer, and you can just thaw them out when you need them. Some tips for feeding frozen thawed: you want to set them out on a counter. Make sure they are completely thawed before you put them in the hot water. Once you put them in the hot water, you don't want that water to be very hot at all. You want it to be about 98 degrees, which means you should be able to stick your finger in there and barely feel a difference in the water temperature. Unless you have really cold hands, right? Once that is all the case, you just dunk these bad boys right inside there. I like to submerge them with the tongs, or forceps if you're being fancy. Give that just a little bit of time and then take it over to the crazily hungry corn snake. Now, watching Nagini eat is one of my favorites. I think she's really good at it. Without further ado, I will show you why that is. I'm gonna take them, and then see her lock on. She's so crazy. Boom! And she grabs it, wraps it, just like all the other ones. She actually really likes to take her food into her tunnels. So she has this network of tunnels all underneath the enclosure where she's been burrowing. You can see all the holes where she'll stick her little head out. I think it's fascinating. She really loves it. If you've enjoyed, please like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.